Thank you.
No problem. Abe, I'm really grateful that you're here, but I hope Mama did not send you over here to plead her case because I am not ready to forgive her.
Well, this is not about
Okay.
but I would like to say something in her defense.
Go ahead.
She's in a no-win situation. And no matter what she did, half the town is going to disagree with her.
I don't care about half the town, Abe. She threw an innocent man in jail without
I'll be
even
responsible of the
questioning
one
it.
who gets the
She did
mail.
her family dirty, and now my husband will go to prison for a very long time.
But you do believe that John's innocent.
Of course I do. I just said he's an innocent man.
But they have faith that the jury will do right by him and he'll be acquitted.
Or I can send you back and put the stuff in the bag.
Yeah, give me a little paper back or
I
something.
don't know if I do. Well, I knew Grafton was allowing EJ to represent Johnny, but I didn't realize that I was being put back on the case.
Apparently, Judge Grafton is insisting that the DA be at the helm. He doesn't feel that an
The only
ADA
thing you
can
need to help with.
And he doesn't care that I'm the defendant's aunt?
I got it.
Well, he approved EJ, not only the victim, but the defendant's father.
Well,
I can
that I
FaceTime
can
you.
understand. DJ argued that Johnny has the
Yeah,
right
see,
to
I'm
choose
doing-
anyone he wants to.
This next week or
Well,
so,
EJ
I'll
must
teach
have
you
also
about that, and I'll be in
cooked up a
the store.
convincing
Okay.
argument to put you back on the case. Not to mention
Set up a
talking the
surgery,
trial
I'll
ahead of
do
a
it anyway.
dozen other cases on the docket.
Well, EJ is a pretty good lawyer.
Who doesn't mind using the mayor money and power to get what he wants.
Probably not. Listen, I don't know what happened between Judge Grafton and EJ, but I can assure you that I will handle my job with the utmost integrity, regardless of the fact that Johnny is my nephew.
It's not your relationship with Johnny that has me concerned.
Okay, then what does?
Not you and EJ.
It's no secret that EJ has a way of corrupting people, even those who seem on the surface to be of high moral character.
No,
I just hope
On Facebook a friend.
No.
you don't fall
Don't
prey to that, Bill.
Maybe.
Oh my God.
Wait, which one? Cousin Aaron?
So
Or
Rachel-
new Aaron? Or not?
Matt's
I had
girlfriend.
no idea
Anna.
she overheard us arguing.
Anna,
that.
yeah. Oh, you said
I
Aaron?
saw you brandish
No,
your
I
gun.
meant Anna.
Yes. We're twins.
I mean, no wonder she's been acting so strangely towards me lately. That poor kid, she's been keeping this a secret the whole time. And you said you know about this from Aunt Kristen? I'm convinced her to keep her daughter quiet for the family. Okay, so how did the police know? From her grandfather. He told them everything when he handed over his gun.
Who told my grandpa Roman?
Long story, but the point is, Rachel's testimony is critical now, but police haven't questioned her yet. But she has said previously that she left the room and heard gunshots momentarily.
Okay, but I didn't.
I know. And I have been racking my brain trying to remember things about that night, but my mind is blank. Are you sure you don't recall seeing anyone on the way out?
No, I don't. I mean, you know, I guess we know that Gabby was here because she said she heard my voice and she saw David Vitale.
And we know for certain that there is someone who was definitely here that night. And that was your Aunt Kristen.
Right? Well, what if it was Rita?
Speaking of Johnny, his father reached out to me about doing some PR work for him.
EJ?
None other. And I'm actually considering it.
Stuff you're not serious right now.
Cool.
Didn't you tell me this guy had you kidnapped and locked in a damn morgue?
Yeah,
Put on this weekend?
it was pretty horrific. Not to mention all the other horrific things that he's done. But I didn't turn him down flat. As much as I despise the guy. Because I would be helping the hospital, and therefore I would also be helping my mom.
Still, I don't think it's worth working for that jackass. Honestly, jackass is way too kind of a word. This guy's a dirty son of a bitch.
Well, I'm not afraid of him. And like I said, helping the hospital would also be helping my mom. Anyway, I have a meeting with him next week, so I'll see what his offer is, and then I'll make a decision.
Or
Or what?
or you quit this PR biz altogether and focus on your new career as a famous author.
Okay. How can I not blame myself for what Johnny's going through? I mean, I provided him with the means to shoot his own father, not to mention the mother. It's because of me he knew what EJ did to him.
You did not give him the means or the motive intentionally, Robin. And besides which, Johnny said he did not shoot his father. He says he's innocent.
I know he is.
I have
However,
it for
I
12.
sure as hell didn't do him any favors by wiping the prints off that gun and concealing it. I just made it look like I was covering for a guilty man.
You were trying to protect your grandson.
Yeah, and I only made matters worse.
Once again, you had good intentions. I mean, doesn't it come for something that you took your gun to the police station, you handed it over, you told them the whole story, not just for you, but for the benefit of Johnny.
And I hope that helps. As I hope that you understand why I had to tell him about you having a gun and saying that you wanted EJ dead.
I don't love the fact that I may be
Yeah,
a
I already
possible
know.
murder suspect. No, but I do understand it.
Maybe I should
And
take
I
some
think it was the
medicine.
right thing to do, not to make the mistake once again of concealing the truth.
Right. And of course I told them I also have a reason wanting EJ dead.
Half the town does.
Yeah, I know. Except it seems
You
that,
have enough
Sam
money for the
PD
internet
only has a
on the
sight set on
15th,
justice.
just in case you guys not paying me.
Still, I don't want you to worry. Because regardless
cancel
of what
the
we think
streaming.
about EJ,
Oh,
we
the
both
extra
know he
hour,
will
that
fight
would
like
happen
hell
40.
for his son.
We
He'll
going
make sure that
after
Johnny
40?
is free.
Well, I hope you are right.
You know, we'll have to start paying about it again.
Let's
I
see what I can do,
understand
okay?
your concerns, Mayor, but
Okay.
I promise you I
Oh, I
will not
disagree with you.
fall
What's going on
prey
with
to
talking
being
about?
corrupted by EJ or
I have
anyone
a court
else.
hearing in September.
No, not my disability.
Thank you for that reassurance.
I get 943,
Look,
right?
Belle, I'm sorry if I shortchanged you. I know that
Right now you get a 957.
So what's going on with all my disability? What's that going?
Mine is 860 for the rent. And then we're paying for Netflix,
Yeah?
Prime,
Yeah.
Amazon. The Peacock is $17 to go to Max, Disney, and Hulu.
Yeah.
And then that leaves $40 for the internet.
Right, just... Would that be my internet money then?
And how are we gonna figure out the rest?
I don't know. Can't pay her all. Like, you know, $40 or something? You might as...
I'm gonna have to talk to Robin. Unless my cash assistance comes in quicker. I've got some 10 pages of paperwork to fill out. Since I'm having back surgery, I'm hoping that it's gonna go through faster.
Oh, disability?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cash assistance, it gives me a little bit of money until my exercise is approved.
Mm-hmm.
And that's coming up quickly. That's coming up in like a month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Until August, 10 days.
I gotta go to the bathroom, okay?